Two creators, one stream, and a first impression so bad it literally set the entire internet on fire. This wasn't just streamer drama, this was a speedrun into beef. One moment, it's a collab that looks like pure chaos clickbait gold. The next, awkward silence, passive-aggressive jabs, and an entire audience picking sides in real time.
Want to raise him up? Don't you have a girlfriend?
Yeah, I do. So,
yeah,
she wouldn't like that too much, but...
Hey, you guys aren't going to last forever. Do you think you will?
I mean, that's the goal, right?
Right.
Today, we're breaking down the Jack Doherty versus Clavicular controversy, how a single interaction exposed everything wrong with clout culture, and why this friendship was never real to begin with. Over the past few months, Jack Doherty and Clavicular became two of the most talked about names in streaming, not because of talent, but because controversy follows them like a shadow.
I feel like you shouldn't go into things if you don't have...
She's probably fucking Aiden Ross right now.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus, that's well, I don't think Aiden would do anything like that.
Maybe doing you a favor.
Clavicular exploded into the scene by pushing boundaries daily, farming reactions, and turning internet outrage into fuel. Jack Doherty, on the other hand, is already infamous, a creator whose reputation precedes him, usually in the worst way possible.
He's a good guy. I don't think Aiden would
be a greater guy if you fuck your bitch to let you know that she's not loyal. Not Jack.
That's, yeah.
How long you guys been together?
Like 2 months.
Oh shit, you're cooked, yeah. I'm joking.
So, when these two announced a collaboration, people weren't surprised. Two controversial streamers teaming up. Within seconds of meeting, things went off the rails. Instead of small talk or friendly banter, Jack Doherty immediately crossed a line, mocking Clavicular's relationship, joking about loyalty, and encouraging behavior that most people would find straight up disrespectful.
Nah, it's true love. I'm joking. How old are you?
19.
Yeah, you're fucked. No, I'm kidding. If you guys make it, like, to marriage, like, I don't know. They have to, you guys.
Not as a joke between friends, not after time was built, literally right out the gate. Clavicular didn't laugh. You could see the energy shift instantly. The vibe went from content collab to why am I even here in under a minute. It was one of those moments where chat goes quiet, then explodes. As the stream continued, Clavicular finally pushed back, and not subtly, he openly criticized the type of content Jack Doherty surrounds himself with, calling it morally empty and destructive. He questioned whether money was worth sacrificing reputation, self-respect, and long-term credibility. And honestly,
it's very understandable what you're doing. Like the fact that you do OnlyFans, like, and make hundreds of thousands, if not millions. It's like, who wouldn't do that? But I just think that it's degenerate. I think you're ruining, your image. Absolutely.
That argument hit harder than Jack expected, and Jack, doing what Jack always does, tried to justify everything. Money over morals, clout over consequences, the classic "we're all winning anyway" defense. But the more he talked, the more disconnected he sounded, like someone trying to convince himself as much as the audience.
You don't think your soul is gone? I would definitely disagree with you there.
Some people can say that about you too, though, you know?
Yeah, they could say that about me, but it wouldn't be true, you know?
But the same thing with them too, you know?
The tension kept building. Every exchange felt sharper, every joke felt less like humor and more like a jab. Jack Doherty brushed it off just as content, but Clavicular wasn't buying it, and neither was the audience. From the outside, it looked like one creator protecting boundaries and another refusing to acknowledge he crossed them. Eventually, the stream ended politely, but awkwardly, the kind of goodbye where both people say much love while mentally blocking each other. Afterwards, Clovicular explained his side, and this is where public opinion fully shifted. He described how shocked he was by Jack Doherty's behavior, especially how fast it escalated. No warm-up, no context, just instant disrespect. For someone not used to influencer culture, it was jarring and honestly uncomfortable. Meanwhile, Jack Doherty responded by doubling down. He framed the situation as overreaction, claimed it was all jokes, and implied that Clovicular couldn't take it. But here's the problem. Jokes are only jokes if both people laugh. Otherwise, it is just disrespect with a punchline, and the internet noticed something else too. Jack Doherty has a pattern. He attaches himself to whoever is trending, rides the wave while it's hot, then disappears when attention moves on. We've seen it again and again. Collaborations that feel forced, friendships that last exactly as long as the algorithm loves it. So when Jack and Clovicular eventually appeared together again, people didn't see reconciliation. They saw strategy, a transactional personal alliance, views over vibes, business over boundaries. By this point, most viewers had already chosen his side, and overwhelmingly, people sided with Clavicular, not because he's perfect, but because he drew a line in an online space where disrespect is disguised as content that stood out. At the end of the day, this wasn't just Jack Doherty versus Clavicular, this was a case study in streamer beef, clout chasing, and how fast internet fame can draw genuine interaction. One creator saw content, the other saw character, and those two perspectives were never going to coexist. Watch this video next, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Cheers!